Right, good afternoon to you guys from the UK. Nearly 3 o'clock, finished the morning shift. And some covert operators using infrasound and ultrasound today were very desperate to capture me and to capture someone else and try and status me in the workspace. So the cycle continues. Not sure if a couple of people in the workplace are involved in it all, incriminated, or whether they've been told, been paid to try and warm me up, try and get reaction, but I'll just try and ignore it all. Or due to them getting misinformation from the local community, social media, they just do it for their own amusement. Anyway, so all it is, TI, is they're trying to delude you. They expect me to go on social media or to rant and rave, approach managers, supervisors, or make phone calls to the council, to the police, and we use it against you if you mention anything about their psychological warfare, the PSYOPS, or if you go around asking the neighbours. So the best thing is, try ignore them all. Right, so we'll have a look at where these couple of covert operators are obviously out today because we're using infrasound and ultrasound. And one person can't do it on their own. So where should we start from? Sunday, 4th. Friday, that's at work, Friday night. Friday afternoon, was it? No, Friday night time, night shift. Around the works area. Sunday, around my property. To various places they're hiding in. A couple of properties near me that they use to look into my property or film someone else trying to state me on their social media secret website or trying to lie to the authorities. Because it says I know they're trying to lie to authorities. Yeah, and they use other people's activities trying to state me. Yeah, because they're desperate to try and snare, bait, entrap and stitch and frame me up into their healthcare network. And so all I've got to do is keep exposing it while trying to earn a living. Honest living, working. Whatever everyone else is doing, that's down to them. So yesterday, when I finished work, someone's around that address. I would have got home for 2 o'clock, gone 2. So you can see they had it on for 2 hours, watching me walking down the street and going into my property, and then filming me in my property or filming someone else. Don't know what that is. Grange bungalow. And today, that's at work. Or I'm in the warehouse. Or someone else is in the warehouse. They're filming, getting free research for free. Getting case studies. See the duration. So the equipment's on permanently. And doing illegal clinical close-up photographing of people working, or watching people going to the toilets, watching people eating. That's before we finish. I was busy working away in the warehouse. So as you can see, they're seeing you lifting things up, moving things around, watching you walking, watching you working. Yeah, and it's all illegal. It's all criminal practicing. So that's why heads have to roll and people have to be arrested. Whoever's doing it in the criminal practicing authority and whoever's doing the covert operations for them. This is why we're finishing work today. They're obsessed in us. And it's gone on for too long. That's why heads have to roll and people have to go to prison for it. And while I'm in my home, they're using other technologies. Sonar, radar, EMF, surrounding frequency field. And watching me doing this, listening to me talking, I think they can use it against us. Well, let it be known, the mastermind, yeah, he, she, and all his minions, their minions, will be going to prison for it. So they have to be identified by the police force. That's the infrasound. You can just optimize it. Anyone out there, you just leave the settings as it is when it first comes on, unless you know a bit more than I do. And you don't need the internet on, but you need the internet on to check the address in your log. You press log, you go into detailed information, and the address comes up. That's what you need the internet for, to get the location, the map if you want it, and the address. That's infrasound 1, ultrasound. Optimize it, make sure it stays on. And you see here all around the same time, they're using two lots of apparatus, equipment, which gives radiation damage. Yeah, it affects people's bodies. It affects their biological system, affects their blood cells, affects the skin tissue, and affects the bones. That's why I've always stated they're trying to create customers. Due to them giving the secrets away, they're trying to create customers for their sector conspirators, sector abusers. Sunday, I'm in my property, and again, they're filming someone else, they're filming me. But it says they use all kinds of different apparatus. Apparatus we're using at the moment, yeah, it's linked to EMF, sonar, radar. Outlining technologies and looking into people's homes, setting out a 3D map in every room. And doing the neuroscience skullduggery, doing PSYOPS, thinking if you can read my brain patterns while I'm watching quiz shows, watching TV, whether my brain reacts to anything they subliminally message via the technology they've got to aim sound into people's homes and at people's heads, which can also give people tumours and all kinds of symptoms that can cause the brain to bleed or cause the brain to inflame. Also, it's the same with aiming at your body. Yeah, they can cause inflammation and cause a muscle to be eaten away. That's yesterday evening. I was trying to sort out my Hoover. For some reason, it wouldn't go back together again compared to how easy it's been for the last couple of years. So you have to be aware. They do home break-ins, trespassing and walking burglaries, and mess around with people's belongings, whether it's electrical, mechanical, or just everyday things you got in your home. Yeah, they will sabotage them, and they get kicks out of it, watching people trying to work out what's going on, and that's their narcissistic, evil, disgusting, immature lowlives. And whoever the audience members are, yeah, they've got the same mentality. They've got cheap nerve and audacity to watch people in their homes and in the workplace without consent, let alone capturing their bodies. So this afternoon, dinner time, what should we be eating? In some parts of the buildings, they probably can't see me, where the food dispenser is, and the tea machine, the drinks machines. There's a room embedded into a warehouse. Whereas the canteen where we sit for dinner, we can easily look in using the technologies we've got. So this is me working again in the warehouse. We're filming other people as well. We're getting free hidden case studies, getting free research on people, and using online technologies to compare people in the works area. So people in the works area have to be aware of it all over Coventry. Yeah, they are disgusting, evil, abusing covert operators that have no consent, and they want it all for free. That's why Coventry people have to stand up to them. And Coventry families, and make everyone aware of what's going on in Coventry. It's happening all over the UK, all over Europe, all over the world. Yeah, and with this day and age, yeah, they've got mercenaries, moonlighting government workers, and racketeering corrupted ones who want it all for free to give their people who work in the government in the sectors a helping hand to advance their careers and to try and make sub-projects for the hospitals, for the sectors, and try and get stitching frames up from the police. They can get away with it. So there you go then, everybody digest it all, so I can analyse it all. What else can I say? All I can do is carry on in my life and hope eventually divine intervention will arrest these covert abusers before they radiate people to death and try to disable people and try and have a wicked way with them via a major conspiracy in the NHS, healthcare sectors and in the police force. So this morning, just getting in at work, they're clicking away ferociously. Desperation is their downfall. So I'll leave it at everybody. Have a good evening, wherever you are, or a good day, wherever you are around the world, TIs. And all we can do is carry on living and don't let them get you down. And do not react or think about all their PSYOPS are doing to you, because we all know it's BS, compulsive lies, and we're just desperate, hoping TIs talk about what's going on, and it coming out sounding the wrong way to be used against you to try and detain people under delusions and under any other mental illness they try and label targets with. They keep exposing it all. Over and out, everybody.